Hi, my name is Michelle Vamos, and today I'm going to walk you through my winter wreath craft. So everybody is going to receive a bag. Inside the bag there is a wreath form, a wooden snowman, 2 packets of clothespins, two glue sticks and a glue gun if needed, 1 foam brush, and then a little bag with 4 different color paints. There is a white, a light blue, a red, and an orange, along with 4 Q-tips. So besides from these items, you're also going to want a container for water to clean your brush between the different colors, a paper towel, napkin, something like that. As we are using paint, it is a little messy. And then if you want a black marker. I am doing this project on my kitchen table, which has glass, but we are using acrylic paint, which comes off your hands very easily, but clothing, carpet, it will stain. So please be careful and please just have a safe workspace to work on. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to open up all of your clothespins, and we're going to paint them. So we are going to paint 1 whole packet white and then 1 whole packet blue. So I'm not going to paint every single clothespin with you now. I'm just going to show you how to do them, and then you can do it on your own. But again, you want 1 whole pack, which has 2 separate containers in it, all white. You're only going to do one side. So you're just going to paint the top here white and the bottom here white. And then for the second pack, which again has 2 of them, you're going to paint this whole part blue and then this whole part blue. Show you with the blue, but again, you're going to do the same thing, just different color. So you're just going to take a little paint and you're just going to paint the top and then the bottom. Okay. Again, just the smallest amount. Painting the longer part, the smaller part. It's okay if you get a little on the sides, but you don't have to paint the sides. We're just painting the top. And also it doesn't matter which side is which. So you decide which is the top and which is the bottom. Then also depending how it's looking on your clothespins, you can either do 2 layers of paint or 1. I think this is actually looking pretty good with 1, but I've definitely done 2 layers before. And if you do 2 layers of paint, you just want to let it dry a little bit in between. Okay, perfect. And again, I'm just showing you a few of these, but when I do the whole packet, I actually just keep it on that little piece of paper and paint on there and then sit and let it dry. Okay, so after you paint all of your clothespins, so again, a whole pack blue, a whole pack white, you're gonna let them dry for a little bit. And then we're going to decorate them. So for the blue, we're going to decorate them with the white. And for the white ones, we're going to decorate them with the blue. I'm just going to do a dot design, but you can really decorate them however you like. You can make stripes, like I said, dots. You could even leave them plain if you like that. Really, whatever you like. But I am just using my Q-tip to make little dots. So I'm just very lightly touching it with the Q-tip. And I like to do about 4 or 5 dots on the longer part and about 2 on the bottom. And I just kind of put them sporadically all over. And that if you touch it lightly, it actually does a better job with the dots. If you push too hard, then the circle kind of has a little like piece missing in the middle where you can see the blue. So I just like to, again, really lightly do the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, some of them have, all of mine really have 2 on the bottom, but then some of them just have 4. Doesn't really matter. You can just kind of do it as you like. And then after a while, you might want to just switch to the other side Q-tip. And we'll do one more. Like you can kind of see, if I push too hard, then sometimes you just want to fill that in a little bit. Okay. Perfect, there you go. We're all done painting your clothespins. You're going to put them to the side to dry, and we are going to paint our snowmen. So we're gonna move these over. And again, like I said, you can just leave them on that little paper that they come on and just let them dry. You just wanna make sure that you don't put too much paint that it goes all over the sides, because then it will just get messy. So we're gonna clean our brush, and then we are going to start to paint our snowman. So you have the white, the blue, the red, and the orange. My idea was white for the snowman, red for the hat and the scarf, and orange for the nose, but you can use really whatever colors you want. Okay, so I'm just going to take the white and paint my snowman. And again, you could do as many of the coats of paint as you want, but just let them dry in between. Okay. If you want to use a Q-tip to get in any of the little crevices, you can absolutely do that. I'm not worrying too much if I'm getting some on the hat or the nose, since I'll be painting that with a darker color. And then I'm going to take some orange for the nose. Then, how do I want to do the hat? Okay, see, I don't know if I want to do the whole hat red, or I might maybe add some blue. So I guess I'll start with the scarf and then decide, but really you can do whatever colors you want. Okay, the hat. I think I'm just gonna do it all red for the sake of time, but you could really do whatever you'd like. Okay, perfect. And then you have your snowman. If you want, you can add a mouth and eyes with a permanent marker once it's all dry. You definitely don't have to do that. I think it's cute just like this, but if you want, you can add those. So I gave mine a few minutes to dry, then I'm just gonna draw on mouth and eyes. And I'm going to put this to the side, and then we will start to put together our wreath. Before we put our clothespins on our wreath, you want to make sure that you plug in your hot glue gun. Again, careful, it is hot. And we're going to start putting our clothespins, once they're all dry, on our wreath rings. So this wreath form has 1, 2, 3, 4 different rings. We're just going to put them on the middle two, okay? And there's 6 sections on these wreath forms. We're going to put about 12 in each section. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your clothespin, and you want to make sure that you do not put the rings right where those little cutouts are, because if you do, they're just going to move around. So you want to put them on like that, so they're really secure. Okay, so then you're going to go, for my ring, I'm doing every other color. So I'm doing a blue, then a white, blue, then a white. You totally do not have to do that pattern, but that's the one I decided to do. So I'm going to put these all on and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I just left one section blank to show you. So I ended with blue. So I'm going to take another white and put it on there. Then a blue. You can kind of move them around if you need. And another white. And keep the pattern going. And then once you're all done, we're going to put our snowman onto our wreath ring. And you know what? I have some more paint left over. So I think I'm going to keep going with the dots, and I'm going to add some to the scarf. right? We have the paint, might as well use it. But again, really, you can do whatever design you want. Do a few more of these. And then again, I will let it dry before I adhere it on. And I'm gonna add just a few on the hat. Okay, love it. Then I'm just gonna move these over. My glue gun is nice and hot. So really you can put the snowman wherever you'd like. You can take a piece of twine or ribbon and hang it in the middle. You can even hang it below if you want. I like to hot glue it onto a portion of my wreath. I usually do the bottom left or right side, but you can really do whatever you'd like. The only thing is when you do this, you wanna make sure that where you put the glue on your clothespins, it definitely hits the snowman, because if not, it won't stay on. So I just kind of like to put it down and kind of see, okay, this one and this one. So I'm really gonna put glue all over here. So I'm gonna just take my hot glue and then just put it right on and give it a few minutes to dry. Okay, I think it's all dry and ready to go. And then once you're done, you have your adorable winter wreath. I think it looks so festive and great. And really, these kind of wreaths you can make for any holiday, any occasion. I think they're easy, fun, and a great decoration. And if you want, you can take, again, a little piece of twine or ribbon and then make a little loop here and hang it. I even just like to lean this, once it's all dry, against the wall near my desk to jazz up my desk space a little bit. Really, you can do whatever you want, just you wanna make sure that everything is dry, and then you're good to go. And there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to email the library or comment below. Thanks so much and have a great winter. See you soon. Bye.